Hello everyone, and today we are explaining the backstory of Jackson Jackal in Clucklys. My brother's just playing a Roblox game while we're going to explain the backstory of Jackson Jackal in Clucklys, which is on Roblox. That is my dog, which I think is Jess. I need to remember the sound. Was that Jess or Maggie? Well, it's Maggie, but I don't think I should actually care at this point because I'm going to explain to you the backstory of Jackson Jackal. So the founder of Clucklys, I forgot the name, but if anyone remembers, please put it in the comments. If you don't want to, don't want to. Just don't. If you don't want to, just do it if you want. I really but would just feel happy if someone said it, and that's it. So the founder of this place married someone and had 2 children. One named Richard and one named Jackson. And Jackson was the favourite. Basically, he got everything, and Richard was mad. And then one day, their father found cookies. Founded, he's the founder. So he found the cookies, and then Jackson got a lot of respect while Richard didn't get too much. With something telling Richard that he should kill Jackson. Something in his head told him. And that's the devil queen, the devil teacher or devil lady. What's her name? I don't know. I heard it's the devil teacher, but I don't know. So, let's continue. So, after some time, they were going to start some sort of commercial, but, the person who was supposed to be Clucky dropped out. So then Richard became Clucky. And then Jackson had to be some sort of jackal. And then the father named it Jackson Jackal. And then a little mini, semi-mini, that's how small an argument it was, happened between Richard and his father. And he was kind of mad that he wasn't the only one acting. And then the father just said, "Oh, come on, what's better than 2 brothers acting together?" Which, one thing to say, it might actually cause chaos. You know what siblings are right? You know what happens with siblings after a few years? No? Well, if you're an only child, you do not want it. So, let's continue. So then Richard got mad. They acted cocky. Everyone loved him. Then Jackson came on the stage. Everyone loved him as well. And then there was one day, I don't know if this was after another incident, but one day, the father became too old. I was passing away. And he passed all his all his money and the whole restaurant to Jackson Beaverton. Jackson Beekman. Jackson Beekman, not Beaverton. I'm thinking very Beaver too much. Jackson Beekman. And that's what got Richard absolutely flipped off. Richard, he was so, just flipped off. That's what I think they say, right? He was so off. That's how I swear, because I'm not old enough to swear. He was absolutely then, the thing in his mind that told him to kill Jackson actually made him do it. He dressed up as Clucky, gone to the Polar Princess, kingdom, which I don't think the Polar Prince existed at that time yet, or had an actor, and chased Jackson. Then, this is when the Lion King reference comes. So, Richard absolutely loses it, and he's about to push him off. Jackson off. To the point where he accidentally, without even being pushed, walked to the edge of the top of the castle, had to hold on with his two hands, like Mufasa from Lion King. But then, that one sad scene in The Lion King has restarted. History repeated itself, and then Richard kicks Jackson in the face, which makes him plummet to the ground. And then I think he gets his sanity back, because the thing is not telling him to do it anymore since he was just told to do it. Then he gets Jackson and puts him in the experiment room. Mr. What was his name? I forgot. The sort of science guy who is in the free cassette tape with a dog called Jolly, but something happens with Jolly. I don't know what happened. But the scientist sort of guy who I forgot the name of, does something to Jackson. Then he turns into Jackson Jackal with the voice of the devil teacher. That's why her name is in the background, which I'm confused because isn't the devil teacher the sort of devil lady? The one who got Richard to kill Jackson? Well, let's just explain about the story. And then, a few years gap, probably, I don't know, happened, and, Richard now owned the, restaurant. And then, years later, probably a few months, probably the day after, we don't know. I'm just gonna say a few years ago, because, it definitely was a few years ago. And we are now in the present. And what is the backstory of Jaxson Jackal? If you want to listen to more Cluckies videos like this, please like and subscribe. And just to say, if you thought my break was over, I'm just going to say one thing. Kinda. I'm not going to be posting that much on any of my channels. But I'll do some streams after a few days. And by the way, happy weekend everyone.